Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of the Lawrenceville School is brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates.
All eyes from the high school lacrosse world are on Mercer County Wednesday for a monster showdown. Number 1 nationally ranked Lawrenceville goes toe-to-toe with number 2 ranked Brunswick School of Connecticut. This is as big as it gets. The first quarter belonged to the Big Red. Christopher Mattia takes flight and scores. Lawrenceville takes a 2-1 lead at the end of the first frame. Now, this is the opening faceoff of the second quarter. Aiden Diaz-Matos wins the draw. He flips it up. Brunswick goes right on the attack, and Sean Ryan draws the Bruins even. A great sequence here makes it a 2-2 game. Lawrenceville would come right down the field. Ted Rawson with a sweet spin. Hanson Peck finds the back of the cage. And the Big Red take the lead right back. There was so much talent on the field. Mason Vance with the feed to Connor Gately. Look at this shot. The Michigan commit feeds the Yale commit for a beauty. Lawrenceville goes ahead with a 2-goal advantage. Brunswick responds with one of the best goals we've ever captured. Peyton Anderson to Casey Quinson. That is insane. No look over the shoulder, spin around and score it. It does not get any better than that. Brunswick just dazzles. Late in the second quarter, Lawrenceville would race out to their biggest lead of the game. Sawyer English catches Brunswick sleeping. The speed is too much here from the junior committed to Brown. The Big Red will go into the half, leading 7-5. Second half now, this game gets better. The Bruins are on the prowl. Here's Peyton Anderson attacking. The Syracuse Pledge scores back-to-back goals, and Brunswick ties the game back up. It's 7-all. And then Brunswick takes the lead. Hudson Houseman cocks back and fires a rocket. The captain committed to Virginia puts the Bruins back on top with an 8-7 lead. It stays that way for the rest of the third. Folks, there is no love lost between the top two programs in the nation. The intensity picks up big time as we head into the fourth. Both teams trying to set the tone with physicality. 90 seconds into the fourth, Lawrenceville pulls even. It was a big day for Connor Gately. That'll make it an 8-8 game. But Brunswick just always had a response. How about Lucas Garcia getting in on the fun? The Bruins will ultimately build a 10-8 lead in the final quarter. But the momentum would shift right back to Lawrenceville. Christopher Mattia once again scores right on the front doorstep. And then Mattia feeds Michael Rooney. And once again, we are even. With 7 minutes to play, this game is all tied up at 10-10. Now, we are going to fast forward inside the final 2 minutes of regulation, tied at 11. Brunswick takes the lead thanks to Max Warden. He will stay out of the crease for the go-ahead goal. There is just 1 minute, 27 seconds left to play. Brunswick looks to have this game in the bag. But not so fast, says Connor Gately. He ties the game up once more. This is bonkers. Gately with his biggest goal of the day. It's now 12-12. 63 seconds are left on the clock. Lawrenceville would be gifted a golden opportunity. A man advantage in the waning seconds of regulation. The Big Red are looking for the perfect shot. But check out Brunswick goalie Tucker Williams. He's got other plans. What a save! That stop keeps the Bruins alive. So we are headed to overtime, tied at 12-all with the two best teams in the country on the field. Brunswick would win the opening faceoff, and they start firing. Timothy Piacenti makes a save. He tries to chase it down to the back line. But Piacenti doesn't get back to the cage in time. The ball is played in. Casey Quinson scores the golden goal on an empty net. Lawrenceville cannot believe it, but that is the game, folks. Brunswick is now the #1 lacrosse program in America. 13-12 is the final. These are two titans in the high school lacrosse world, and this game lived up to the hype and then some. We caught up with Casey Quinson afterwards about what this win means.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it before the game. I mean, everyone out here was talented, but it was going to come down to, who wanted it more and, who was ready to put their heart on the line. And our guys, we've had this game circled for, the last couple months. We really wanted this one, and it showed. I mean, everyone from the goalie to the bench, the face-off guys, the middies, the wings, everyone wanted it. So it was just a matter of will, I think.
Reporting for Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Jay Cook.